Good, honest work. Tires you out, but clears the mind.
Greetings. Might your name be Roland Briand?
Oh, didn't see you there. Aye, that's me. I work as a woodcutter. Simple job around these parts, but it's honest. I assume you need some wood? For a campsite, perhaps? Can't think why else you'd seek me out.
I found out about you through Nevis Nevelnor.
Ah, that slimy bastard. Would have fit in better with the guild than the Brotherhood. Always cared more about the coin than the cause. I, assume that he's dead.
That's correct.
Oh, I knew it was coming to him eventually, sooner or later. Dealing death doesn't bestow a long life in return. That's what I once was, a death dealer. Now, I'm nothing but a simple logger. Now, what could I help you with?
Were you involved with the incident 6 years ago? Ario Avalon. Ring any bells?
Ah, I see. It was an old Brotherhood contract. No, there's no way I'm divulging what happened, even after all these years.
You seem under the impression that you have a choice in the matter.
Well now, ain't that something? You're what old Aryo was working on, eh? Heard whispers, but never believed them. Never thought I'd see the day. A lass made of metal and magic. Aryo was a clever one, that's for sure.
How dare you utter my father's name? Tell me who ordered his death, assassin!
Can't do that, lass. Bound by an oath, you see. Even now, years later, some promises you just don't break.
An oath? Who in bloody Oblivion cares about oaths? We're here because a family was cleaved apart by your blade, my family!
Never taken a life yourself, girl? Ever felt that cold steel in your hand? Watch the light fade from someone's eyes?
Why do you ask?
Because every kill, every death, leaves a family broken. You ain't so different from me, lass. We've both got blood on our hands. Should the widow take her beloved's butcher knife, then cut you down for the very crime you accuse me of?
Talk all you want, old man. It won't save you. You're going to answer for what you did to me.
Killing me won't bring him back, won't ease your pain. Violence just breeds more violence, girl. It's a spiral that never ends. I know that anger, that thirst for revenge, drove me to do terrible things. But I learned the hard way. Leads nowhere but emptiness. That's why I left it all behind. The blade, the brotherhood, the blood. Found peace in these woods, in this simple life. Can't undo the past, lass. But I can choose to live differently now. Maybe you can too. You won't get any answers out of me. I've no loved ones, no family, nothing to lose.
Bastard! So the man won't talk. But there's a confession, and that's good enough with me. He took my father. Justice demands an equal price. We'll find what we need from his corpse.
Killing him won't bring answers. Is this how you honor Aryo? Is this why he built you?
Honor? Don't you dare preach to me about things you can't even fathom. He took my father, my purpose, everything. Can you grasp what it's like to be born for a reason only to have it ripped away? The emptiness I carry every single day. It's his blood for mine. Will you stand in my way for a stranger you don't know?
Yes, I will.
You truly mean it. You'd actually raise your sword against me in defense of him.
I see your pain. Please trust me. We can do this differently.
Do you truly believe that?
Answers don't have to come at this price. Let's find them, but in a way that honors him.
I'm sorry. Blind rage, my emotional matrix. It was too much. I need to think. Do with him as you please.
Sharp blade, sharp mind. That's the key to a long life. Peaceful, ain't it? World could use a bit more of that.
Roland, I understand your oath, but Ashe needs answers. Perhaps a grey area exists. Please help her find closure.
Oath's a heavy thing. Weighs on a man's soul. But maybe there's a way. Don't make it easy, mind you. Got an old logbook stashed away, back in me shack. Keeps track of me past jobs. No names, just details. Dates, locations, that sort of thing. Sharp mind might be able to figure out who hired me, just from the facts. But I ain't saying a word myself. Oath's an oath.
Where is it?
Find it yourself. Can't be breaking me word now, can I? Besides, bit of snooping never hurt anyone.
You're carrying too much. You'll slow us down. What's my strategy? Right behind you.
Yes?
I found the journal.
Good. Hope it helps put her mind at ease. Vengeance ain't a good look on anyone, especially not a lass like her.
We found what we needed.
Right then. Just make sure that book finds its way back to me, safe and sound. Word gets out it's missing, the Brotherhood might come knocking. And that's a door I'd rather keep closed. And, thanks. Didn't think folk like you still existed. Good luck to you. And be careful out there.
Mind speaking about this M. Attius?
I'd rather not dwell on the past. Some stones are best left unturned.
Hey,
How are you holding up?
it's odd. I didn't exert myself any more than usual, yet I still feel bone tired. So, what did you find?
Medius Attius ordered the hit.
Medius? He was the one my parents mentioned in their recording. He must have been jealous of my father's work. Of me.
How do you feel about Roland?
I won't deny I still have some strong feelings about him. But I've had a moment to put things into perspective. He wasn't the one who ordered the hit, Medius was. If I were him, I would have done the same. It was a contract, and while his field of work definitely wasn't honest, it still was his work. I've also done the same. A lot of killing. I've certainly caused my fair share of grief. Why does his murdering of mine make me the exception?
Thoughts on how that went?
We got what we needed, and I see now violence wouldn't have changed that.
What are our next steps?
We need to find out where this man lives. Let's ask Calcelmo in Markarth. He was my father's old friend. Considering Medius was my father's rival, Calcelmo would know. Skyrim isn't exactly a haven for academics, so the few that do reside here tend to be well acquainted. My father had a close friend in Markarth, a scholar named Calcelmo. He might know something about Medius.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure. All right then.
What's the next goal?